Alrighty, here we are on the notes for 2.7, using the standard algorithm for the division of fractions. Very similar to lesson 4, just some more practice. So the steps for dividing fractions, we kind of talked about this in lesson 4 too. So you keep the first fraction. Step 2, you change the division to multiplication. Flip the second fraction. And remember, that's called the reciprocal. You want to be fancy. I like being fancy. And then you check for cross division. I'm going to add a step. So you check for cross division. And then step 5 would be to multiply across. Okay. So number 1 here, I've got 3/4 divided by 2/5. So I'm going to do 3/4 times 5/2. I'm looking cross division. 3 and 2, I can't do anything. 5 and 4, I can't do anything. So 3 times 5 is 15. 4 times 2 is 8. You can leave it just like that. Number 2, 6/7 divided by 3/4. So I've got 6/7 times 4/3. Here I can cross divide. I can cross divide the 6 and the 3. I can divide both of these by 3. So 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 6 divided by 3 is 2. And then I can't do anything with the 4 and 7, so I'm going to multiply across. So 2 times 4 is 8 over 3, or 7 times 1 is 7. So we get 8/7. Alright, then moving on to the next page here. Numbers get a little bigger. No need to panic though. So on number 1 here, 9/10 divided by 11/20. So 9/10 times 20/11. Okay? Now, this is where the cross division is important because we really want to be able to multiply this without the calculator. Okay, and I don't think anybody wants to do 9 times 20 or 10 times 11. So I can cross divide with the 10 and the 20. I can divide both of these by 10. So 20 divided by 10 is 2. 10 divided by 10 is 1. So 9 times 2. I can't do anything with the 9 and 11. So 9 times the 2 would be 18 over 1 times 11 is 11. Okay, that was much better than doing 10 times 11. Number 2 here, 6/11 divided by 12/33. So 6/11 times 33/12. So I'm looking, let's see, 6 and 12 here. I can divide both of these by 6. So divide them by 6. So my 6 becomes a 1. 12 divided by 6 is 2. Now, 11 and 33, don't forget about this one. Don't miss it. You can divide both of these by 11. So 11 divided by 11 is 1, and 33 divided by 11 is 3. Okay, now at this point, some of you might want to rewrite the fractions. You don't have to, but some of you might want to go in and be like, okay, so I got down to 1 over 1 times 3 over 2. Okay? Or some of you maybe might want to, like, draw little arrows. So you're like 1 times 2, 1 times 3, whatever makes you happy. So in the end, I would get 3/2. Okay. Number 3 here, 12/35 divided by 3/7. 12 over 35 times 7 over 3. Now I can cross divide both ways here. So I can divide 7 and 35 by 7. So that becomes a 1. 35 divided by 7 is 5. 12 and 3, I can divide both of these by 3. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So now I'm multiplying my new numbers here. So 4 times 1 is 4 over 5 times 1 is 5. It's 4/5. And the last one here, 1/3 divided by 3/10. This would be 1/3 times 10/3. I'm looking. 1 and 3, I can't do anything. 10 and 3, I can't do anything. So I multiply straight across. So I get 10/9, and I'm done. All right. So that's all we'll do for now. We'll do some more practice together in class.